The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Irving is out there with Harden, and it's Aldridge in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Boston, down in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart, and it's Horford in at the 5 down low. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sport.
Now Schroeder. Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Celtics. Harden the pass to Harris. He kicks to Aldridge. Irving against Schroeder. Irving dishes to Aldridge. Count it. Good.
A favorite spot of Aldridge's. He likes to operate as close to the rim as possible.
Schroeder looking around. Tatum on the wing. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Brown no good on the free throw. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus. Well, the quick hands of Dennis Schroeder to create the havoc defensively and get a steal.
Passes it to KD. Stolen by Smart. Schroeder outside. Pass to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 6.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And here's Irving. They need this, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Pass to Tatum. Picked by Horford. And Durant sends it back. From deep, Harden. Aldridge trying to break free. Harden, that's good.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. Knocked away. Durant with the steal. Here's Irving. Again, the Nets for 2.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
And Boston has possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The 3 from Tatum. Drops in the tray. 9 points in the game so far. Nets trail by 5. Harden scanning the floor. Poke loose. Harden against Brown. Here's Harris. There's the pass to Durant. Irving a screen on Smart. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Now the tremendous shooting talent that is Kevin Durant. He makes threes look effortless.
Schroeder passes to Brown. From the arc. And it's Schroeder missing. The Nets have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Harris kicks to Harden. Passes to KD. again. Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
Brown against Harris. Horford has a wide open look. Boston, no good that time either.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. And it's their first look at this year's Brooklyn team here for their first regular season game.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Here's Aldridge. That shot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Schroeder finds Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Nets passing it around. Irving against Schroeder. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Tatum. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Boston's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got 6 points.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to... complement his scoring ability.
Nets trail by 4. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Griffin's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Jaylen Brown. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 24 points a game last year, 6 rebounds and 3 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4. Smart dishes to Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Here he goes. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
That bucket in no time at all. 10 points for him.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Horford sets a screen for Brown. He doesn't hit that one. Griffin with some nice D. Irving looking over the floor. Shoots over Brown. No good from Irving. The Celtics shooting it very well as they shake off the rest here early. 54% from the field. Smart against Griffin. Puts it up from 15. That one a little long.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Celtics with the lead. Horford the pass to Smart. Dishes it to Schroeder. Back to Smart. Tatum against Harris. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Harris with the ball. The game now all time.
You're one of the best shooters in the game, knocking down shots off the pull-up. Woo-hoo, go Joe Harris.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. Josh Richardson's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. The Nets also changing it up. Paul Millsap's checked in for Durant. Bruce Brown comes in for Irving. And it's Mills in for James Harden. Here's Boston now. Pritchard passes to Williams. Outside Williams. Williams, a screen on Millsap. No good off the front iron.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Celtics making a switch here. Langford's checked in. Here's Brown. Outside Millsap. Back to Brown. To the paint. 5 on the clock. Taken away by Williams. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Richardson. They need this one. He lays it in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Josh Richardson out in transition. You give this guy a little bit of open space and he will make you pay.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Mills. Here's Pritchard, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Pritchard. Mills with the steal.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Trailing by 2. Mills looking it over. Outside Griffin. Brown sets a screen for Griffin. The 3 from Mills. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Here's Langford following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Richardson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Williams. Richardson right side. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. Lays it up off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Wow, that's Josh Richardson at his best. Ball on the deck to the cup. Ho, ho, ho.
Brooklyn's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Out to the wing. Griffin finds Mills. Outside Griffin. It's Brown on the wing. Millsap sets the pick for Brown. Outside for Millsap. Off target from outside. Boston shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Pritchard, covered by Mills. Here's Pritchard, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Harris passes to Millsap. Not going to go that time, and it's Boston the other way. To the inside, Langford, and it's Griffin with the rebound. Brooklyn trailing. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Millsap passes to Griffin. Over Williams. He can't hit that time. Down low. Kicks it out to Richardson. Williams passes to Pritchard. There's the drive. Mills with the rebound. And here are the Nets. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Taken away by Williams. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Richardson gets a wide open look. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Richardson's got 7 points in the game. Nets trail by 4. Mills with it. Pass to Millsap. Back to Mills. Here's the lob for Harris. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside Williams. Langford kicks to Williams. And the pass to Pritchard. Over Mills. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics up by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Durant, Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Griffin, and it's Claxton in at the 4 slot. The rebound by the Celtics.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Here's KD. That one rolling around and rims out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Passes it to Tatum. Brown with the screen on Durant. Tatum drives in. The shot missing. Some solid defense there from KD. Harden against Brown. Outside Irving. Griffin a screen on Tatum. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Poked away. Here's Claxton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Durant.
Guys, so difficult to disrupt Kevin Durant's rhythm. The release point's so good. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is unstoppable.
Pritchard passes to Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Smart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to KD. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
KD on the wing, guarded by Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Brown the pass to Smart. And the 3 off target. The Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to the Timberwolves. Irving kicks to Harden. Outside, KD. Nets passing it around. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Kyrie Irving.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Tatum no good.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Harden with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Pass to KD. And they'll get another chance. It's Durant on the wing. 3-pointer, good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Now a timeout called by Boston. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Pritchard.
With a moment, let's check out the stats for Harden. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 24 per clip, 10 assists, and 8 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Here's Schroeder, and Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here is Harden. Knocks it loose and taken away by Brown. The tray. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
They get a hand on it and taken away by Brown. Over Harden. Brown. Good. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Outside Durant. Right side Griffin. And stolen by Horford. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And that's 13 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
KD with it. Now guarded by Smart. They get it again. Kicks it out to Harden. KD looking around. And Durant gets double teamed. 4 on the clock. And the Nets miss again. For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to the Heat. Horford dishes to Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Launches it. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. To the middle, here's Griffin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. He dishes it to Horford. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul. And Brooklyn making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. Here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Schroeder outside. Horford with a screen on Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
In free agency, unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
Williams, he's checked in for Al Horford. Schroeder hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Brown. To the left side wing. In the corner, Smart with it. Celtics passing it around. Clock at 6. Tipped away. Three-pointer, and Durant sends it back.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
Smart against Irving. Back to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Harden kicks to Durant. And there's the pass to Aldridge. Outside Irving for the 3. The shot, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Tatum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. And Brooklyn has possession. Now, here is Harden. Outside Griffin. KD on the wing. 6 to shoot. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Here's Schroeder. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Aldridge trying to end the drought, and he lays it up and in.
Refusing to let the D have the last word. Aldridge just excellent at converting on physical defense.
Pass to Brown. Great D that time from Durant. Nets trail by 8. Outside Irving. Kicks to Durant. Puts up a 3. Good on the triple. KD's got 11 points in the quarter.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Brown outside. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Outside Tatum. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on James Harden, and he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Tatum.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Richardson comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And a new group in for the Nets. Paul Millsap is checked in for Griffin. Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Mills in for James Harden. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Langford's checked in for Boston. And he nails the third.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Mills with it. Williams picks him up. And Mills kicks to Harris. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Boston leading by 8. Langford dishes to Tatum. Now here's Langford. He's guarded closer. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Here's Williams. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Now here's Mills, guarded by Smart. Aldridge, the pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Richardson. Smart wide open, he fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Nets trail by 8. 1:56 left in the first half of the game. Here's Mills, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Richardson.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Nets shooting their first foul shots of the night here. First free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:52 left here in the second. Pass to Langford. Outside Tatum. From downtown, Langford misses. And it's Harris with the ball for Brooklyn. 6-point game. Millsap misses. Inside. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Richardson. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Mills with it. Williams picks him up. To the paint. Aldridge. Good. Aldridge has got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Outside Tatum from past the arc. It's hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Paul Millsap.
And it's fair to say that Millsap has been very underrated throughout his career. A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
And so Paul Millsap nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Pritchard. They grab their own miss. Williams' shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
That's good from Harris.
Well, you can be a second-round selection and still make it in the NBA. Joe Harris, because of his commitment to work, has carved out a nice career for himself. This guy is a lights-out three-point shooter.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. And Harris drops them both. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Tatum looking around. Knocked loose. Millsap with the steal. And there's the drive. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see them go in early. And it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far. And with a game that's shot for shot, Back and forth, neck and neck, mano a mano. Safe to say they're dancing cheek to cheek, huh?
You lost me there at that end with the cheek-to-cheek stuff, Ernie.
Yeah, you're getting weird. But I like it, Ernie. I like it with the cheek-to-cheek.
Thank you, big fella. That means a lot. Now let's talk first half. The production from Jason Tatum has been special. He is in the zone.
The defense is geared up to stop him. Looked like he studied film before the game on this one. He put in a lot of work because over and over, he's found ways to get his shot off. That's pretty impressive.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Boston. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Boston. They trail by 1. Pass to Horford. Now Brown. Deep, and it's KD with the rebound. KD's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
In a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebounding.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense. Yeah, Kevin Durant's got the jumper. He shows you right there. I'm going to rock the rim. Leave no doubt, KD.
The pass to Brown. Second half just getting started, about a minute played, and the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Harris against Schroeder. The dish to Smart. Driving inside.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and bother that shot.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Celtics have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And that one falls for Smart.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Both good from the line that time.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Passes it to Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's a screen. Brown the pass to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum's shot is off. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Harden outside. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Brown. Pass to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Aldridge finds Harden. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. For 3, Harris. And they recover it. Aldridge with a screen on Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Griffin's checked in for the Nets. Pass to Harden. Griffin against Horford. Shot clock at 5. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Schroeder against Harris. The feed now to Smart over Irving. Smart misses.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Lets it go from 11. And that one goes long. Celtics trail by 3. Horford kicks it over to Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
And taking a look at some numbers here for Kyrie Irving. Great showing for him last season. 4th in free throw percentage. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And, yeah, he was money from the charity stripe. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. Horford, no luck. Nets leading by 3. Now the pass to KD. Back to Harden. Poked away and stolen by Horford. Schroeder outside, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here is Harden. Pass to KD. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And that one is good. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
The Nets with the lead. On the wing, Harden from outside the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Shooter passes to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brown's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Celtics. Lobbed up there for Durant. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. For the tie. The shot, no good. Harden with the defensive effort.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little and finally now taking the lead.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And you really can't help but notice all the points they've continued to get off turnovers.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
That free throw good from Brown. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
There's Williams with the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smart against Irving. Durant up top to stop the run. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Picked by Horford. And they double up Brown. Pritchard gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 1.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now Harden, 6 points for him. Outside, KD. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pritchard passes to Williams. He kicks it to Brown. Horford trying to free himself up. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Griffin a screen on Smart. Irving for 3. Rebound Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Horford finds Smart. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Harris. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Williams a screen on Harris. Clock at 4. Here's Pritchard. The shot will not fall. The Nets go the other way with it. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Irving against Smart. Pass to Harden. This one for 3. No good on the shot. Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Horford with a screen on Harden. And they double up Brown. Over Durant. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Irving. Here's Griffin. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And the dunk by Brown.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Here's Harden on the wing. Nobody near Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Boston making some changes. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Langford comes in for Brown. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Smart. Then for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant. Bruce Brown comes in for Kyrie. Irving, and it's Mills in for James Harden. Off the inbound pass. Some solid defense from Brown. The Nets with the lead. To the middle. Here's Griffin. Up and in on the layup. Griffin's got 6.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
Williams against Griffin. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. Pritchard passes to Langford. Over Harris. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Nets leading by 3. To Mills. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Griffin dishes to Harris. The pass to Claxton. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Richardson's running. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Nets shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. It's Brown with the drive.
A chance to check out stats for Al Horford. Good season for him last year. Last season, put up about 14 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
And the first one drops. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Langford. Paul Millsap's checked in for Brooklyn. So he gets them both. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter of the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Mills. He's got 5. And here's Harris from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Harris has got the lead back up to 5 now for Brooklyn.
The very quick response from deep by Joe Harris. We love it.
1:11 left in the third. Here's Pritchard, covered by Mills. Pritchard passes to Williams. Harris against Tatum. Passes to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Williams a screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Paul Millsap picks one up. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
First one falls for him.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
So for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Millsap. Blake Griffin comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Irving subbed in for Brown. And Richardson drops them both.
Guys, what you love about Josh Richardson, he can stretch you out with his shooting ability. He can guard multiple positions. And you know every night you're going to get great effort.
Aldridge finds Griffin.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake. 4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
First trip to the line for him here.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Free throw dropped for Al Horford. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Guys, when you think about athletes from the Dominican Republic, I think obviously baseball is the first thing to come to mind. But there have been more than a few Dominican players in the NBA, and Al Horford would be right at the top of that list.
Yeah, easy call.
The Nets have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. The free throw drops for Aldridge.
And what a tremendous career for LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, so many double-doubles, a rim protector, makes plays for others. Man, the list goes on.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Boston. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Tatum against Harris. Tatum with it. To the left wing. Here's Schroeder. And no good on the last second attempt this time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Nets up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Nets. The post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Mills out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3-set. Richard from the baseline. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Smart.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Kicks it to KD. The three-pointer, no good. So it's the Celtics now. Oh, Tatum in position. Griffin with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And slam dunk by Harris.
Now, passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Tatum. Nice defense from KD.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Mills can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Richardson kicks to Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Over Irving. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Griffin's shot is good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Celtics trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Mills. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Harris misses. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Harris against Richardson. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Harris. Irving against Richardson. That's tipped. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Boston shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. And a change for the Nets. Harden's checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Tatum with it. Picked up by Harris. Horford dishes to Tatum. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Poked loose. So it's Boston now. 5 on the clock. To stop the drought. Richardson, no luck.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. And here we go. Griffin heading to the hoop, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
Celtics trail by 9. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Smart, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
The Nets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Harden finds Irving. The Nets working the ball around now. Harden outside. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Just 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by Horford. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Smart makes it off the glass. Now just a 5-point Nets lead.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the ongoing league debate. Who's the toughest guy to guard? Harden's name always comes up.
And he makes the first.
And getting to the line better than anyone in the league. James Harden led the league in free throw attempts during 7 of his 8 seasons with Houston.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. Harden hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Celtics trail by 7. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Brown against Harden. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Griffin. Rebound by the Celtics. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Here is Harden. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Horford with the screen on Harden. And stolen by Harris. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Harris with the ball. Irving finds Griffin. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Durant for 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Harris. Shoots over Griffin. Horford no luck. Nets leading by 5. Griffin sets the screen for Harden. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Tatum against KD. Durant with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Irving kicks to KD. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
Here's Pritchard.
Come to me, come to me.
Over Harris. Kept alive. Here's Horford. And the jump by Horford.
That's what we call attacking the glass with aggression and power. Al Horford, the second chance opportunity.
Nets leading by 3. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
They get a hand on it. Harden outside. They could use a bucket. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Horford with the screen on Durant. Tatum with it, picked up by Harris. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Blake Griffin. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Brooklyn. 3-point lead. Now, here is Harden. Outside, KD. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 9 assists now tonight.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Horford the pass to Pritchard. Knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Outside Tatum. Basket counts. Tatum's got 23.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
Harris dishes to Harden. Aldridge with a screen on Brown. Harden kicks to Aldridge. Fires from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The three from Tatum. Brooklyn with the rebound. Harden's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Celtics trail by 7. To the inside, Horford. No good that time. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Pass to KD. Over Tatum. And Pritchard pulls it down. Pritchard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brown kicks to Tatum. Busted. No good that time either. Nets leading by 7. Here is Harden. Outside Irving. Aldridge with a screen on Smart. Here's Irving. The 10-footer finds the target.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
In the corner, it's Harris. Aldridge kicks to Harden. The Nets working the ball around now. Durant, the pass to Irving. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And now it's a 12-point Brooklyn lead.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Boston making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Celtics trail by 12. Down low. Here's Tatum. And just miss after miss right now.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
Outside Irving. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Harden. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Durant. No good with the triple.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Nets.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for KD.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Brown against Harden. Outside Aldridge. And the Nets miss again. Horford kicks to Tatum. Here's Smart. Offline with his three. Now Harden. So it's the Nets picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. James, you guys facing a back-to-back on the road, a tough schedule, but so far so good, right?
It's tough, man. We're a resilient team. We work extremely hard, you know what I'm saying? So put the pressure on us, but we're mentally tough. Big-time win on the road, and we got another one tomorrow.
Yeah, you win on the road with mental more than physical, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.